How's it going, YouTube? This is Skul, and welcome back to my game room, because today I am very excited to show off my current Wii U collection. I just added this game, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013, today to fill in one more gap in my set, and thanks to that, I am down to only missing 10 games from the Wii U North American library. 165 games total, and I now own 155. So yeah, I am very excited about that. Looking forward to finishing up this collection, hopefully someday. I'm still missing a few of the big games, but I also have a few of the big games, so I think it's just a matter of time. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually show off what a almost complete set looks like, shall we? So let's just go in alphabetical order. We've got 007 Legends, Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know, Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Angry Birds Star Wars, I love that game on Wii U, Angry Birds Trilogy. Man, is anyone else sad that you can't play Angry Birds on mobile anymore? Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, we got Axiom Verge from Limited Run Games, Barbie Dreamhouse, Barbie and her sister's Puppy Rescue, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, got Bayonetta 2, and this is the version that comes with Bayonetta 1 on a bonus disc. Very important distinction there. Then we got Ben 10 Omniverse. And then I got two games in a row that I'm missing here. Ben 10 Omniverse 2 and Book of Unwritten Tales 2, which I believe is the most expensive Wii U game that I'm currently missing. Then we got Brunswick Pro Bowling. This empty slot is for Cabela's Big Game Hunter. Then we got Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013, the game I just added today. We got Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Cars 3 Driven to Win, which is actually a really good game. We got The Croods Prehistoric Party. I remember that being expensive once upon a time. We got Darksiders War Mastered Edition, which looks like it's still sealed. Darksiders 2. And between those two is... can't remember what that game is off the top of my head. That's going to annoy me. Deus Ex. Deus Ex goes there. I remembered. Yay. We got Devil's Third, the most expensive Wii U game. I got that long ago. Don't have to worry about that. Then we got all three Disney Infinity. Disney Infinity, Disney Infinity 2.0, and Disney Infinity 3.0. And my humble collection of Disney Infinity figures right up here. Only those 5. Never bothered getting more, just wanted my favorites. Got Planes, Fire and Rescue, and they're under D for Disney. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, DuckTales, woo, remastered. Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. ESPN Sports Connection. And over here is Family Party, 30 Great Games, Obstacles Arcade. Next up is a game that I'm missing, Fast and Furious. Then we got FIFA Soccer 13. And Funky Barn. The next game that I'm missing is Game & Wario, which will go there. Then we got a big chunk of games before we have another missing slot here. So we got Game Party Champions, Gianna Sisters, Director's Cut, still sealed. Guitar Hero Live. I've always liked Guitar Hero. I'm kind of sad they stopped making them, but I also know why. We got Hello Kitty Cruisers. I remember when that was expensive. It's very cheap now because it got re-released on the Switch. Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Try and angle this camera a little better here. Hyrule Warriors. Injustice, Gods Among Us. Jeopardy! We got a whole ton of Just Dance games. Just Dance 4, Just Dance 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. And then the final Wii U game released on a store shelf, which was Just Dance 2019. Arm's getting a little tired from this. I'm fine. Then we got Just Dance Disney Party 2 and Just Dance Kids 2014. 2014 was just a couple years ago, right? It wasn't like 12 years ago now, don't be silly. We got Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends. Legend of K Anniversary, which comes in a white case, not blue. I've always found that pretty interesting. That is the original case that it came with. It just came in a white case for whatever reason. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the greatest video game of all time. I have played that on Wii U several times, actually. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Then we got all the LEGO games. We got LEGO Avengers, LEGO Batman 2, DC Superheroes, LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, LEGO City Undercover, another great game. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but in LEGO form. It's really fun. LEGO Dimensions, I remember when that came out. LEGO Jurassic World, LEGO The Hobbit, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO The LEGO Movie video game. That's always a fun one to say out loud. LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, not LEGO. This is Madden 13. I actually played a full season on the Wii U. It's actually not bad with the gamepad. They actually utilized it really well, in my opinion. Let's see, then we got Mario and Sonic at the Olympics Winter Games Sochi 2014. We got Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Games, which I remember being a very expensive game at one point. Maybe it still is, I don't know. Got Mario Kart 8. This is my actual copy that came with my Wii U. I got Mario Party 10. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, still sealed. We got Marvel's Avengers Battle for Earth, Mass Effect 3, Mighty Number 9. Don't play this on a Wii U. You run the risk of bricking your Wii U. Minecraft Wii U Edition, Minecraft Story Mode, a Telltale Games The Complete Adventure. Oh, and we actually have a gap here. So that gap is for Monster High 13 Wishes, and then we go to Monster High New Ghoul and Skul. Then we've got Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and then we got NBA 2K13, and after that is another gap that will be for Need for Speed. I know it doesn't look like I can fit 2 games in there, but I can, trust me. Alright, then we got a while again before we have, and even if not, I've got plenty of empty space to shift games if necessary. Then we got another ginormous chunk before we have a missing game. So, got NES Remix Pack. This is the Nintendo Selects version. It's still sealed. I might go with the non-Selects version at some point, but I'm just happy to have it for now. We got New Super Luigi U. New Super Mario Bros. U. There is a copy that comes with both games in a single pack. I'm on the fence whether I want to count that as a separate release or not, because it's not a new game. It's both games just in a single release. Some people count it, some people don't. I don't know where I stand. Right now I'm pretty happy with this. We got Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. And we got Nintendo Land, which is a whole lot of fun. Spread those out a little so I could tell that there's 2 gaps. There we go. Next up, we got Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, and Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. Got Paper Mario Color Splash. Pretty sure people agree this is among the lesser of the Paper Mario games. The Penguins of Madagascar. Phineas and Ferb Quest for Cool Stuff. Pikmin 3! Everyone loves Pikmin 3. Pokken Tournament. And this is the one that came with a Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card. And I actually have mine inside of a custom Shadow Mewtwo amiibo made by Gonda Chris. Rabbids Land. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. If I mispronounce that, please let me know. I've never heard it pronounced any other way. Rayman Legends. This is a pretty unique one because it has a black spine. So this is Resident Evil Revelations. And in Japan, a black spine on a Wii U game means that it's rated N for mature. That's the only one in America that has a black spine, so maybe they started doing it that way and then decided never mind, or maybe they made a special exception. In any case, it's the only one out of all of these spines that is black. We got Rise of the Guardians, which is an underrated film. This one's a pretty unique release. We got Rodea the Sky Soldier, and if I were to open this up, you see that it actually comes with a Wii disc as well as a Wii U disc, and can you believe the Wii version is actually better in just about every single way? The Wii U version is a botched port, but they were kind enough to include the Wii version in there for free, and of course Wii U can play Wii games on disc, so interesting how that worked out. We got Runbow. We got Scribblenauts Unlimited and Scribblenauts Unmasked. We got Shakedown Hawaii, which, if memory serves right, was the absolute final Wii U game ever. This was made by V-Blank and released really late. I know it was after Axiom Verge. I'm trying to remember if anything came out after that. I think that that is the final Wii U game ever. We got Shantae Half Genie Hero. Love the game. Love Shantae series. Got Shovel Knight. We got Sing Party. Now moving down to our final shelf here. Let me get down on my knees so I can get a better angle. We got all the Skylanders games. We got Skylanders Giants. We got Skylanders Imaginators. I think every single Skylanders game is on Wii U except for Spyro's Adventure. We got Skylander Superchargers, which of course came with the Donkey Kong and Bowser Amiibo Skylanders. Skylanders SWAT Force. Skylanders Trap Team. And next we got the Smurfs. Sniper Elite V2. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. Now moving on to the Sonic games, we got Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Got Sonic Boom! Rise of Lyric. That's the first time I can think of where the show was better than the game that it was based on. Sonic Boom, the show is hilarious, honestly. Sonic Lost World, Deadly 6 Bonus Edition. Of course, one of the best games on the Wii U, Splatoon. I can't tell you how many hundreds of hours I put into this game. Maybe thousands, honestly. I love that game. One of my favorite games of all time. SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge. We got Star Fox Guard, which was a bonus disc that came with Star Fox Zero. We got a new Star Fox game coming out, which is just another old Star Fox game. Anyway, we got SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig, part of the SteamWorld Collection. Then all the Supers. We got Super Mario 3D World. This is the Nintendo Selects version as well. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, anyway. We got Super Mario Maker, another game that I absolutely love, and I love watching other people play this. We got Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. If you own a Wii U, that's one of the must-owns. Got Tank Tank Tank! Fun to say. I believe it's one of the few true Wii U exclusives. Let's see. Then we got Tekken Tag Tournament. Another game that I only recently added to my collection, Terraria. And I've heard the Wii U version's actually pretty solid. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. It's not quite Fire Emblem, but it's as close as we got. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. We got Transformers Prime. And Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. And Tumbleweed. And after Tumbleweed is another gap in my collection. Turbo goes there, another expensive one that I'm missing. The Voice, I Want You. The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct. Whoop. Try and get these spaced right. Warriors Orochi Hyper 3? 3 Hyper, my mistake. We got Watch Dogs. I remember when that was coming out, everyone was so excited for it. Then it came out, and no one was excited for it anymore. Wheel of Fortune, that cover is all kinds of cursed. We got Wii Fit U. Wii Party U. Make sure I spread this out right. Okay, this gap, excuse me while I readjust myself. This gap here is the final gap in my collection. This is Wii Sports Resort. Wii Party Resort. It's the Wii Sports game on the Wii U that I'm missing, unfortunately. Anyway, we got Wipeout 3, and then Wipeout Create and Crash. I don't know how Wii U got 2 Wipeout games, but here we are. The Wonderful 101, another great game that originated on the Wii U. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Then we got Yoshi's Woolly World. I love this game. It's so cute. Very easy, very simple, but there's nothing wrong with that. Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2013. Zombie U, one of the few games that actually utilized the gamepad really well, because they were forced to by Nintendo. And finally, Zumba Fitness World Party. So that's the entirety of the North American set. And then if you're wondering what these are just some of my big boxes. So I've got my big box here for Axiom Verge from Limited Run. Got my big box collector's box here for Shantae Half Genie Hero. My double box here for Star Fox Zero, which comes with Star Fox Guard. And of course the big box with Amiibo, and an Amiibo card in there actually, for Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And then here are just a couple of other things that I have. So this is a copy of Mario Party 10 in a blue case as opposed to the red case that you see there. So nothing different, nothing special about it. It's just blue instead of red. And this is a Japanese copy of Splatoon that I picked up while I was in Japan last year. And that's my Wii U collection. So yeah, I'm down to only missing 10 games, and I am looking forward to hopefully completing this set in the next year or two. I don't really pick up many games that often. I try and do about one a month, but I don't really even do that. But it's just good to know that I am this close to finishing. Now that I am, maybe that'll motivate you to just wrap it up, because I am that close. So it's really nice coming into this room and just looking over there and seeing how few gaps there are in my collection now. I mean, look, we got 1, 2, 3 cubicles now, well, I guess 4, kind of, that are completely full with no gaps left, and that just gives me such a good feeling. So thanks everyone for watching. Please let me know if you collect Wii U games, and hey, how about you guys let me know which Wii U game I should go after next? Maybe I'll prioritize getting the games that you guys tell me in the comments so that I can fill in this collection really, really quick. I've still got lots of other stuff to show off on my channel throughout the rest of 2026, so make sure to subscribe and like and all that stuff if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.